Hey guys, it's Heather and welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. So I've got you balanced. I hope this thing doesn't fall. I want to start this morning by talking about a device that was sent to me a couple of months ago for review from a company called Prettsi. It's an IPL. It is a hair removal laser is what it is. Here is the box. It did come, I believe, from China. So it's intense pulsed light. It took a little while to get here, but when it did, I was really excited. And I started using it once I figured out how to use it and read the directions because I thought I had to charge it. You don't. It has to remain plugged into the wall, which is something that I would prefer not to have to do because I want to use it laying in my bed at night while I'm watching TV. And the plug, I'd have to use an extension cord. So I use it here in the bathroom, and that's fine because it's not like it takes that long. But this is the device right here. I don't have it plugged in at the moment. So you do have a button here that I'll show you in a moment when I turn it on, but it is your power button. And it does, this is your pulsing button. It comes with multiple different types of connections. This is the US connection here. I have found that it doesn't work in all of my outlets. It works on my husband's side of the bathroom sink, and that's where it stays in. All the other ones, it kind of just falls out. But I think it's just because these prongs are not very big. It doesn't have that wide, that one that's wide. Here in the US, you understand what I'm saying. So let me go ahead. Let me see if I can turn you this way a little bit and plug you in. So you can see that the light is flashing. That's just telling you it's ready to be turned on, and you press that button and it stays green. Can you hear it? There's a little fan going on, and I'm just going to show you here on my arm. I took my watch off so you can see how it works. You're just going to, can you see the flash? I feel like the flash is not coming on screen. Okay, now I'm seeing it. That's bizarre. So you just slowly glide over the surface of the skin that you want to use. I have mainly concentrated this on my hands and my arms, and I'm working on my chin area and my neck. The only issue I have with this device is that my body hair is very blonde, very, very blonde. And apparently this device works better if you have darker hair on lighter skin. So I have noticed some difference. And I also know from what I've been reading, I'm not really seeing it yet. I've been using it for about 2.5 months. It's supposed to fade age spots, and I need to focus that more on my legs because I have a couple on my shins. When I look at my shins, I think of my mom. I feel like my mom's shins. So I want to focus on that a little bit more. I need to get some sort of thing I can just lay in the bed and do it, because standing here in the bathroom trying to do one at a time, I don't have a seat in here. But for those of you that have an outlet right where you can be sitting and comfortable, it has to remain plugged in. They do have, let me pull up the information that they sent me here. Let me just tell you real quick about the company. It's the Prettsi, Prettsi IPL hair removal is a safe and long-lasting hair removal treatment that you can DIY at any time in the privacy and comfort of your home. No need for an appointment, allowing you to obtain a professional grade results with the least money and effort, or least effort and money. It works on freshly shaved hair. So what's great about this is you don't have to let your leg hair grow out for it to work. You can do it on freshly because it works at the root of the hair. And it doesn't hurt at all. It does get warm. The IPL, the light gets warm, really warm, but not hot. It doesn't burn your skin at all. It just works better on darker hair. So let me tell you this. I was supposed to have this video up on December 1st, and that didn't happen, only because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't doing something wrong. And she did confirm that darker hair, it's going to be more effective on, but it still will work on the age spots. So I need to focus that on my legs. I don't really have any age spots on my arms yet. They have a coupon code for you. Okay, let me tell you this. Regularly, this device is $500. It's on sale on their website right now for $199. And I have a coupon code for just Heather50, all uppercase, all one word, Heather50, and you'll get $50 off just for my subscribers only, Heather50. So if you're interested, if you have darker hair on your arms, or more condensed, I'm not a very hairy person to begin with. So I think that was what I was contending with, but you know, from what I understand, it would work fantastic for those of us that have darker hair on our skin. I'm going to focus a whole lot on my jaw and mouth area. I've just recently started using it there. It doesn't hurt at all. I mean, it literally does not hurt at all. Years ago, I had a friend of mine whose sister was going through a beauty school thing, and she had to, what was it? It wasn't laser. It was, I think it was waxing. She had to, I was like 20 or 21, I think. And she needed guinea pigs, and I had to let everything grow out, which was very uncomfortable to do because that takes a while. And then we went in and she tore the stuff off, and I've not done that since. I have not done that since. I learned my lesson. This is completely and totally pain-free, and you don't have to make an appointment and go sit in a chair to do it. So, but if you've got hair, arms, and you can use it on your bikini area, your face, your neck, your armpits, your legs, anywhere. It's safe to use anywhere that you want to remove hair. So this would be a good purchase if you have a little darker skin tone or darker hair. My hair is so blonde, I can let the leg hair of my legs grow out, and the only time you can see it is if the sun catches it just right and it has a little reflection. You can even feel it blowing in the breeze. Not that I do that often, but I in the past have tried, and you can't really tell. So I think that's where my issues came up. But again, Heather50 for $50 off, and if you go right now, you'll get this device for $150 because it's on sale for $199. So I think that is a fantastic deal. I know there's other devices out there. This is the only one I've ever tried here at the house. So I like it. I'm going to work on my face. I'm going to focus more so on age spots with this than the hair removal because of my hair coloration. Anywho, that is the Prettsi IPL home device. And you know, if you want to give it a shot, it's, you know, it's $150 out of pocket right now. Okay, let me plug this back in. I hear Adam on a work call. Adam is home with me today. Emily is working, so he and I have some plans. We've got quite a few things we need to do this evening. Not so much that we have to do this morning. Let me get my watch on. I do need to do that real quick. Oh, and I need some perfume. I was in such a hurry this morning that I didn't finish fully getting dressed. So I had my watch on, but I wanted to be able to show you the flashing and show you that it didn't hurt at all without any electronics on my arm. I don't know that that would have made a difference, but all right, we're going to use the Flower Bomb Nectar. God, this stuff, it smells so good. I just sprayed on my clothes, my belly and my back, and then a little in the pressure points. So, okay. That's it. We're in my bathroom, so we're going to come out of my bathroom now. I did shut the potty room door, so you didn't have to see the toilet. There's my Jaxie Bear. Say hi. And my Dexter Meister. Where's my Indigo? Oh, my Indigo's up there listening to Daddy talk on the phone. So are you guys ready for Christmas? We have the 3 pups. Their stockings are almost full. I have, what's in here right now are toys. And when it gets closer to time, there will be treats in there as well. These are giant stockings. Like if I was to put this on my foot, it would come up mid-thigh. It would come up mid-thigh. They're giant. And then there's mine and Adam's. I do have, do I have my phone? I do. Let's head upstairs. Oh, I'm wearing my little Starburst earrings and my Starburst necklace with my little H. Hi. Hi. Mama gonna brush you and your brother today? Huh? Oh, there's the babies. There's 2 of the babies. Hi. You guys gonna block me from coming up? I really don't want to fall down the stairs. Jax has his Jax. What you got? Hi. Hi, Bubby. Are you Mama's good baby? Jax, are you pretty baby? Are you pretty babies? Oh, you're so pretty babies. They know they're pretty and they like me to tell them. All right, let's go into my office, which is a little cluttered right now. And I want to open up something else that was sent to me. that my daughter was doing for a while. And I've actually been asked by several of you what I thought about it. So let me turn on some lights. Hold on. And shut the door a little bit so that the dogs, or so that Adam's conversation isn't carried in here. Where's my little knife? So several of you have asked me if I was interested in this and if I liked the product as well. So when this company reached out to me, I thought, heck, you know, I might as well try it. You see that I don't know why I did this in reverse here. I just put on perfume, didn't I? This is Dossier. And I've been interested when I was over at her house, you know, she'd had several sent to her, and I smelled several and they were really, really good. So they offered to send me 2 to try. So yes, now this is 2 products in one day that were sent to me for me to review. So just so you know that these were not purchased with my own money, but they are items, the IPL, and I've already told them, you know, and she said yes with the blonde hair that could be a problem. This is perfume, and I am a perfume wearer. I do spend big money on perfume. The last bottle, the one I just put on today, that cost me, well, I did it during the Sephora sale, so I got 20% off, but it regularly runs $170. So I have my scents that I like to wear are either super clean and fresh, but more gourmand in a, I told you my favorite ever is that Tiffany Intense. There's something about that scent that just makes me so happy. But this, the Viktor and Rolf Nectar, Flower Bomb Nectar, I am in love with right too. And it's a little more fruity, but I still have to have those creamy, that base note that makes me, it makes it delicious, if that makes any sense. I don't know how to describe this to you. So here are the 2 little boxes from Dossier. Let me get them situated. Okay, I wanted to pull up a little information here. I'm getting pop-ups. Why am I getting pop-ups? They do have a 20% off on your first order if you sign up for emails on their homepage. Their prices start at $29, which is really good considering what I just told you that I pay for some perfumes. I picked, excuse me, one that I actually have a small sample bottle of the original, and I wanted to try them, so I won't be able to wear it today. What I plan to do, this is the Tom Ford, this is the inspiration of Tom Ford, the Lost Cherry. So let me pull it out of the bottle, out of the box here. Here is the gorgeous little, I love the simplicity of this. You have a magnetic, I mean, that's attention to detail. So this is inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. The notes in this, it's called Oriental Cherry, by the way, are cherry, almond, cinnamon. That's the top notes. The middle notes are cloves, roses, jasmine, and plum. And the base notes are Peru balsam, tonka bean, and vanilla. All up my alley. I love the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. What I don't love about it is, well, 2 things. The price, and I also feel like the scent disappears very quickly. So I put it on and I love it, but like an hour later, when I do this, I can't even smell it. So I'm hoping that this one is longer lasting, and for $29, you cannot beat that. So this is a concentration of 18%. I don't know what the Tom Ford is, but what I'm planning on doing with this one, I've already told my husband about this, one of these days this week when I didn't just put on perfume, which I should have thought about filming this before I did that, is spray one arm with this bottle and the other arm with the Tom Ford, the original Tom Ford. And then I want my husband to tell me which is which and see if he can notice a difference. What I am going to do right now is just spray this on a piece of the little paper that came with it. Comes a little card that has the information for the notes in it. And I know what it smells like, so I'm just going to, oh my stars. Okay. That's dead on, in my opinion. That is dead on. And this bottle is a, how many mils is this? This is 1.7 fluid ounces, which is a 50 ml bottle, 50 milliliters. I'm highly impressed. I'm going to wear this tomorrow. I'm actually going to put this on my vanity and set it out of everything else so that I put this on, I can do this test tomorrow, and I'll let you know at the end of the week what I think. But if it has a longer lasting power, let's just do this real quick. I have the little travel size of the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I don't know if I can spell. I have the little travel size. I got it from Nordstrom last year, I think. And I don't remember what I paid for it. It was a tiny, tiny, tiny little thing. And I still have some of it left because I didn't wear it all that often. Actually put it away because it was not, didn't have any lasting power. I feel like it needs to be layered or travel with you so that you can reapply regularly. So I'm going to open this up. This is the Sephora site that has the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. And I'm getting it. Do I really want to enter this? I do. So if we had the 1.7 fluid ounces of the original Tom Ford, it is $368 at Sephora. That is for the 1.7 ounce, which is exactly this, $29, $368. There's no, even if this doesn't have the same, if it has the same staying power as the original, you're winning out on this because this is delicious. All right. I wish I had tried this sooner. I wish I hadn't just sprayed perfume on. You guys watched me do it. I'm blown away. Okay. The other one was something I think might be new to their website. I didn't see this. Wait a minute. Hold on one second. Okay, so I think there was a mix-up. I had asked for the Floriential Marshmallow, which is definitely a heather. You know, the notes on the one that I asked for was, let me try to find it. Where'd it go? This unique fragrance is made of an expressive combination of orange blossom and marshmallow, plus fresh notes of honeysuckle and neroli, base scents of musk, amber, and vanilla, and add depth. I'm sorry. Base scents of musk, amber, and vanilla add depth and complement the sweet marshmallow opening notes. So that was the one I thought I was going to get with the Oriental Cherry, which I'm still, this one is fabulous. This is the Gourmand Patchouli that they sent, which is, so the notes on this one are mandarin, berries, passion fruit. The middle notes are patchouli, honey, and plum. And the base notes are caramel, vanilla, and cacao, or cocoa. This one just says cocoa. So let's I'm not normally a fan of patchouli, so let's just take a try on this little perfume thing here. I might have sprayed a little too much of that one. My office is going to smell good, right? That's actually pretty darn good. What else? These notes are again, mandarin. So you know how they change as they dry, and of course they also change when they're on your skin tone. So I mean, on your skin, your body chemistry makes different scents smell different on different people. And I don't want to mix that with what I'm already wearing. So I think I smell like the passion fruit. I don't know that I'm smelling oranges or mandarin. The problem here is that I'm smelling the patchouli mainly. But maybe that scent, well, that's the middle note. So the base notes are caramel, vanilla, and cacao. Oh my God. I mean, I kind of smell all that too. So I'm going to actually come back to that card once it dries. Okay, I did not get it on my hands. So if you like patchouli, it's definitely a stronger scent. It's actually still really good though. My favorite of these two are the Oriental Cherry, and I can't wait to try that up against the Tom Ford. The Floriential Marshmallow is a $39 bottle. So like I said, they start at $29. Let me go, trying to get back. Oh, that wants me to go there. Oh, I also look here. So I added the Floriential Marshmallow to my cart. It says you are 2 products away from 5% off and free shipping. And then I'm seeing here, add another from $29. So let's see, I'm just going to start playing here. And now I'm 1 product away. And they have candles too. I see the Floriential Vanilla Candle. Let me just add that to the cart and see. So it says you get 5% off and free shipping. So for 3 bottles, I think they're all 1.7 mils. I'm at $111.15 for 3 bottles of perfume, where 1 bottle of the Tom Ford at the same size as this was what, $368? So yeah, I don't think I have a coupon code. I think my daughter does, so go to Hey Y'all, It's Emily and see if she has, or you can send her a message. I think she actually has a discount code that you can use. But I'm gonna see if my daughter likes this one. Like I said, patchouli is not my favorite scent, and I thought I was getting the marshmallow one, so I'm gonna order the marshmallow one. I am highly impressed though. And the prices of these are ridiculously good. So I'm going to leave a link to both of the things that we just talked about in the description box below. And I'll get back with you guys in just a little bit, and we will go on with our Vlogmas Day 15. Hey guys, it is almost 5 o'clock in the evening. Adam and I just left the store and made some measurements because we had some of our measurements off a little bit and need to go home and kind of redesign storage and whatnot. The barn doors went in. They look really good. Maybe I'll insert a picture here of the barn doors as long as there's no personal information around. I think I can do that, right?
Yeah, there's nothing there, I don't think. Yeah.
But they actually look really good. We were there while they were installing it, and Adam touched up some of the trim that we installed over the weekend. It looks really good. The kitchen has to be moved to the left. The whole kitchen, the plumbing, the electrical, the cabinets, the upper and lower, all of it has to be moved to the left to 12 inches. And it's going to cost a little more money to do that. And apparently when Adam sent him the design plan, it was just how we wanted it configured. It had nothing to do with dimensions away from the wall. And the guy measured dimensions away from the wall. So if we want a refrigerator, it has to be moved over 12 inches, right, baby?
Yep.
And there's a refrigerator just kind of sitting in the middle of the floor over there right now. So there's still a lot to be done.
You saw about the sprinklers?
Oh yeah, we failed the fire. You tell them.
So they do a couple of fire inspections when you're building out a new retail location, I guess depending where you're at in the country, but they do what they call an 80% inspection before you get your final fire inspection. And that's where they take a peek at everything like that's hard plumbed into your store, like sprinkler systems. And whoever installed the sprinkler system in our store, again, when Heather and I leased it had never been used, brand new green space, never had a tenant in there before. So whoever built the entire building installed the sprinklers too high, close to the ceiling.
And the ceilings are 20 feet high.
They're 20-foot ceilings, and
it's not an easy fix.
They're going to have to drop the entire sprinkler system down. And these are big, huge black water pipes, that are, some are 4 and 5 inch pipes, not just like little 3/4 inch pipes. So somebody's got a lot of work to do, and thank goodness we don't have to pay for that, but they have to do all that before we can pass our 80% fire inspection.
You would think that they knew that going in.
Right, and then once we get the 80% inspection done, then we can go in and set up all of our fixtures and things like that in the store, and then the fire marshal comes back for a final inspection to make sure your extinguishers are in the right places, ingress and egress to the space is good and meets all the ADA compliant stuff for wheelchair people and all that, and then we're good to go on fire anyway.
So that happened today. So that kind of pushes us out a little bit. Puts things they can fix the kitchen, but we're not going to go in and build anything when they have to redo the ceiling, because the ceiling, what is it shot with?
I don't even know what it's called. It's that fuzzy insulation looking stuff that you see in some restaurants and retail stores you've been in that don't have a drop ceiling. It's just an open ceiling, but it has that fuzzy stuff everywhere.
And it's jet black.
Yeah,
so
it looks gre't. Don't touch it.
Yeah, it's 20 feet high. You're not going to be able to touch it. But now that they have to go back in and touch it, a mess is going to happen. So we're not going to get involved in that. We're going to let them handle their situation, what they have to fix, and we will just wait. It's not like we're not working. Business is still going at home. And the longer it takes for them to hand over the store to us, the longer it is before we have to start paying rent there.
This is true.
So,
start a 3-month clock, right?
it starts at 3. We get to be, once we take possession, we get to be in there for 3 months before our rent starts. And we have an 8.5-year commitment with them. So it gives me a little time to breathe between now and then.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the stuff just keeps piling up at home, which you're going to help me with that dining room, right? Get that stuff out of the dining room because we're doing Christmas at our house.
Yep.
Anywho, so we are headed home. We stopped by Subway for lunch today, and Adam and I split a sandwich, which was
Cali steak.
it was a Cali steak sandwich, just good. Other than the fact that I had avocado put on mine, and apparently the avocado had gone bad. It tasted like fish. Never in my life have I ever eaten an avocado and it tasted... when she squirted it on out of a little plastic packaging, it came out brown. You know, and in the picture, it's bright green and gorgeous. And I almost said something then. I thought, well, it's just maybe bruised, you know? Oh, no, 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 no. It made me nauseous. I couldn't finish eating. It was so bad, in fact, that they refunded our entire meal. Didn't they, baby?
Yep, and you may lose 10 pounds over the next 2 days if you end up with food poisoning. So, I do not wish that juju on you, but...
Well, I mean, I had food poisoning from that one place we went to. Was that about a year ago?
Yeah.
He and I had gone out to eat, and we both had the exact same thing, except for one thing. I had ordered some potato salad, which was delicious. And I remember my stomach kind of growling a little bit afterwards, and we got home, we were watching TV, and I was... not feeling great, but just like, okay, I'm okay. He comes over, he had cooked something. You had heated something up to eat. It was just a couple hours later, right? He had cooked something, and he says, you want a bite? And I went, ran to the bathroom and was sick the entire night, and it was that potato salad. But I could use, I mean, considering how many of the snowball cookies I've had here recently, and I've been off plan for a little while.
Those are so good. So good.
They're addictive.
Yeah, I like them better than the Buckeyes. The Buckeyes are great too.
I don't like the Buckeyes.
Snowballs are incredible.
But I need to lay off those. I'm feeling a difference. And part of me is like, you know, it's the holidays, enjoy the holidays. But I also want to have better habits. So I am trying to watch it. I think I'm up about 4 pounds right now. So I need to, I'm saying that out loud. I was good today. I had the shake for breakfast. Oh, no, I had a little Optavia waffle thing that I made for breakfast. And then we didn't eat again. I actually forgot to fuel because we were so busy with work and designing the back room and all, and some vlogging and whatever. He comes into the room, he says, Heather, it's 2, are you hungry? And I'm like, oh, I guess I am.
Right.
So a few bites of Subway and then got sick, you know, so didn't feel good. So I have no idea. Oh, I know, we're going out to dinner tonight.
We are going out
One
to
of
dinner.
our customers, I showed you guys the Christmas card she gave us the other day with the little doggy on it. She also gave us a $50 gift card to Texas Roadhouse, which was so sweet. I could not believe she did that. She's so awesome. So we're going to go there for dinner tonight, and I already know what I'm going to get. I'm going to get the filet salad.
And if you guys know of a better national chain steakhouse than Texas Roadhouse,
Meat-wise, like the cut of meat.
Put it down in the comments and let us know, because I have not found anything as good as, again, from a chain restaurant, as good as Texas Roadhouse.
Right,
If
then
you're
the
talking
cuts of
Outback
meat.
or Longhorn or
And we've tried them all.
Roadhouse, yeah, none of those are as good as.
I told you guys he's picky, and Texas Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse is his favorite.
When you can cut your fillet with a fork,
Right.
you don't need a knife, you
Right.
know you've got a good piece of fillet. So
Absolutely. And I like the warm filet on my cold salad. That's nummy. All right, well, we're going to head home. Like I said, it is just about 5 o'clock. I'll let the dogs play before it gets dark, which won't be too much longer from now. The new store is about 25 minutes away from home. So, and I'm not used to any type of driving to work. I haven't had to actually drive into work in a decade. Not quite a decade.
since we had enough employees for the old store. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, that's going to be a new and having to get up and get dressed and leave the house. But the good news is I'm bringing my babies with me, my fur babies with me.
And other good news, ladies and gentlemen who are watching this video, Heather has a lot of nice clothes that she can wear to work. So,
are you Mr. Sarcasm or
no,
what?
No, I'm just saying. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop talking, but there's a little bit of
Yeah,
a
traffic jam
here on the little country road.
Oh, well, country road. That's crazy. It's never traffic here.
Nope.
We should have. I wish we'd gone a little later. We could have gone through the Christmas lights. There's a place over here that. What are they on the national? Whoop.
I don't. It's called Gabby's. GABBY''S Gabby's Christmas lights. I don't know how well known they are, but it's well known enough around here that they have to have police out there and detour signs and all that if you don't want to go down that road at night. So.
And apparently they do it every year. So I guess they were a part of the Christmas lights wars at some point.
Yeah.
But still too late to do that. It looks, to me, during the daytime, it looks just like a cluttered mess in their yard. But
there's airplanes and fire trucks and police cars, and yeah, it does look like a junkyard. I'm sure it's great at night.
Yeah, it looks like a junkyard. But even the houses that have the inflatables, I love them at night. But they're just a whole bunch of like drunk people all over the floor.
It looks
all over
like a mass murder scene during the day.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Everywhere.
All right, I'll check in with you a little bit later. Indigo. What you got? You just gonna carry it around, huh? You just gonna carry it around, baby girl? Oh, he saw me. Yeah, he heard the cookies rattle.
Yeah.
So we are looking for, so we're gonna do advent calendars now. It's later than usual. We're at almost 8 o'clock at night and I need to get busy upstairs. So we're going to do this, then Adam's, and then mine, and then we will wrap it up for the evening for Vlogmas Day 15. All right, last night we went Dexter first. It still didn't work well. Adam has dubbed him the Grinch for Christmas, haven't you, babe?
He is a cookie Grinch for sure.
He's the Cookie Monster, baby.
He is the Cookie Monster.
You do Cookie Monster. Hey, give me a second. Ow! Oh, pause it for a second.
So Heather got bit in the neck.
I got a little love bite from Dexter. He's excited about the cookie. Last night, Indigo got me right here. We have this shower cap. He's trying. I have this old shower, well, it was a shower cap. Now it is a strip of material. But I played with her for years with it since I got her. And which is a little toy. I chase her around the bathroom and she would play tug of war. Well, it's become smaller and smaller and smaller. And last night we both grabbed the same spot at the same time. And her little tooth went into my finger. Was that last night?
Night before.
Night before last. So, and with my job, I have to use my right here on my fingers to do a lot of work and it's very tender. All right. Mama's doing a lot of talking and not a whole lot of cookie giving, huh? Jax, he's sniffing my shoes. You smell Texas Roadhouse? You're not first. You're not first. Indigo. Indigo is first. Indigo is first. We're going to keep the collar on because I have control. Dexter. Oh, is she eating her cookie without you? Oh my gosh. Is it Jackie C. Bear's turn? Still have not brushed him. I need to brush him tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do the brushing. Oh, you good boy. I think Jax just rolled his eyes at Dexter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now it's your turn. It's okay, Jax. Did you eat your cookie? Was that good? Was that good? All right, Dexter. Dexter, now it's your turn. Now it's your turn. That's your handle. Sit. Paw. Good boy. Good boy. Everybody got to eat theirs tonight. And no chasing them around the living room and reaching your hand down their throat to grab it. So, all right, baby, ready to go get yours?
Yep.
All right.
Beer me.
All right, we are on day 10, correct?
Is that right? 9.
10 is right there at the tunnel. Yep. Ooh. I like the can.
Owl. It's all in German.
Let me see it.
It's just as a German Pilsner style.
Kauzul.
Easy for you to say.
I don't know. Go for it. From 1809.
Right.
See it. 1809.
Well aged. I literally can't taste the difference in all these now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're all kind of tasting the same.
This one's wheatier.
Wheatier?
Wheatier. There's more like a grainy taste on this one. Like a grain.
Wheaty?
Grain. What is it? Oats, grains? What is it?
Why are you putting so much
Barley?
emphasis on the H?
Wheat.
So if anybody knows what that is referencing, leave it in the comments below. All right.
Shirt off. Is it Wheaty to you, baby?
It's Wheaty.
It's Wheaty.
It's Wheaty.
It's Wheaty, sweetie.
Wheaty, sweetie.
All right. Let's climb 2 flights of stairs, okay, y'all? Okay, tried to catch my breath running up 2 flights of stairs. We are on the Rituals of Advent, number 15. My contacts are extremely blurry tonight, so this is going to be interesting. Driving down the road, coming home from dinner, the car lights, the Christmas lights, all of the lights just seem so much tonight. All right, be sweet to your skin. I try. Oh, bye. This foaming shower gel from the Ritual of Jing brings calm and tranquility for the body and soul. All right. Is this going to be another one of those little, yep, little aerosol ones? This one's called Relax. The first one I have in my shower right now. I will tell you, don't press and hold these because a lot comes out. So it comes out like shaving cream where it's like a gel, but then it ends up being a lot. So it doesn't take much. Ooh. What does it say? Sacred Lotus and Jujube. That one's really nice. Okay. I like this one. This one's going down into my shower. I really like that one. So I like Lotus and Jujubes. Isn't a Jujube a candy? But that's a good one. All right. Let's head on over here. Still have that perfume stuff out. My whole office smells like the 2 of them combined, which, oh, you're on top of the gift card. There we go. Is that better? And you're too high. So this is one for my granddaughter's Christmas gift. Are y'all's kids or grandkids all about the Roblox? When she comes over, we literally have to have a conversation about being present and not here, you know. There's a time and place for that, but it's just a lot. And then, like, I'll send her a text message. I'm actually doing a test. I texted her today, and I'm looking to see how long it takes for her to respond. You know, it is a school week, so I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. But we had a conversation last time she was over here about how long it takes her to text me back. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, Grandma. I didn't realize it. And I'm like, you're here on the phone. You see the notification come up that says Grandma's messaging you. But you're in the middle of your game, so you swipe and think, oh, I'll do that later, and then you never get back. So I wish young people had the opportunity to have the kind of childhood that I had. Being outside till the lights came on and having to be in when your parents, when the lights came on. We would, I can remember running through the woods and jumping from down tree to down tree over, water, and probably some things I would be terrified for my own kids to do now. But my parents never were, it was just a different, I know it was even different when my mom was young and my grandma was young, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying. For those of you that are over the age of 40, we had a different kind of childhood. If you knew where your friends were by where the bicycles were. I don't know. It was just, I wish they could all experience what that is like and not all techie. That's all I'm saying. All right. Let us start with the the second one is by Terry, number 15. Oh, Mark, it's actually, yes. Look what he did. He does this, and Georgia, my daughter's lab, does the same thing. We call it lawnmower, but they're little puppy kisses. He just gets so excited. He just wants you to know. And I come in, and he gets some my belly fat and my legs, and I just happened to be where he got me this time. So now it's going to look like I have a hickey on my neck from my dog. Okay, number 15. Oh, this is not great for my contacts. I see 16. Oh, it's way over here, a little circle. I'm blinding myself. This is reflecting off the mirror and it's reflecting back into my eyes. All right, this is a little bitty little one. Okay. This isn't gonna work for this one. Would they glue it in? Hold please. Okay, I had to get a pair of scissors and pry it out of there. That's the hardest one I've done all year. And it is more Hydra powder, but it's the loose kind. So we had the pressed one from the other night that's gonna stay in my purse. And this, I might just dump this into my other one. But I love this stuff. I actually have a backup of my big one, so that hasn't even been opened yet. So I have one that's just about empty, a backup of that one, and I'll probably just dump this in there because otherwise this will get lost in my makeup drawer. I need to go through some of my makeup, because I've got some stuff that I purchased in the past that some I need to just get rid of, and some I need to just pass on, I think, because I've got so much. So, all right, there was that one. Dr. Barbara Sturm, you know, and I don't mean to say like I've got so much. I mean, most of it I use or have intended to use or just haven't got their backups and all. And I don't feel like I'm wasteful. I'm one of those that if I buy it, I like to use it all the way up, even if it's a product that I don't really like. Adam gets frustrated with me sometimes because he's like, just get rid of it. If you don't like it, just get rid of it. I don't want to. I don't want to waste it. If it's a face cream that I didn't like on my face, I'll use it on other parts of my body. Elbow, ankles, knees, whatever. But I just, serums, I try to use other places too. You can't really use highlighter anywhere other than from here up. It would be weird to like highlight your elbow or something, right? Who knows? So we can start a trend highlighting our elbows and walking around flashing everybody, you know? But, no, you get into you like something, you buy it, and then you go move on. You find another thing that comes in, especially in one of these subscription boxes or whatever. And you're like, oh, I like that even better. So this other stuff kind of falls to the wayside. So, all right, quit talking, Heather. Quit talking. Oh, that was easy. That was the first one I saw. 15 right here. Got another potion. Another potion. This one is a scalp serum. Okay. I don't know if it is for, I'll Google it. I don't know if it's like a hair growth or just a healthy scalp situation or whatever. Yeah, we'll put that. I'll Google it, see how you go, because I'm due for a hair washing anyway. Something I can just leave on my scalp while I do the rest of my body or whatever and just kind of let it. I've been really trying to work on scalp health. Not just on hair growth, but scalp health. So, and I don't know, I feel like I'm seeing improvement. I look back at YouTube videos that I did a year and a half ago, and it's completely different. So I feel like I'm getting somewhere. I mean, I'm never going to have really, really long, thick hair. That's just not in my DNA. Well, it was when I was younger. I used to have hair all the way down to my butt. And anywho, I remember the first time I colored my hair. Oh, I was so upset with myself. I had never colored it. I want to say I was like 13 or 14. Not, maybe I was a little younger. Maybe it was 12 or 13. But we had bleached it for the first time, and we did a thing at the house, and my ends dyed. It felt like straw. I was living in South Florida at the time, and it just was like this straw. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I don't know why that memory came up. All right, the Net-a-Porter box, and then we'll be finished for the evening. We are looking for number 15 here. It's down at the bottom. You can't see it. Oh, I just opened the whole whatever it is. Let me put the little black stuff back in there. This is a neat calendar too. All of them have been neat, but you all know what my favorite was this year. The little lid, I guess it came unscrewed. Deep cleansing mask. Amoro Vixa. All right, it just came loose in transit. Mask, it's a mineral mask. It's 50 mils, y'all. So it looks like it's clay. You can see it does have, hold on. So this little book came with the Net-a-Porter. I've not even opened this yet. So this one will give us, like day 15, it says day 15 right here. Oh, it just tells you the ingredients. But okay, there's Hungarian mud in it, so it is a mud mask. So what did I say it was for? A deep cleansing. Wonder if that means it would be drying though. I tried that. There was a powdered clay mask. It was in like an Aztec or something. Am I saying that right? It's in a jug with a white lid. I think it's Aztec. Man, you want to talk about drying out your face. Dear my word, that was very drying. I handed that away a long time ago. So if that one does the same, then I'll pass it along to somebody that's got, you know, a little more moisture in their skin or whatever. But we'll try it. We'll try it. I wish that this one, maybe on the back. Okay, it does have... Okay, this one was the scalp serum. So you can see all this little bitty print. It doesn't have it in the day though. Like the other one showed day 5. So here, let me see if I can find it and I'll let you know what it is. All right, I found it. So the scalp serum says that it boosts overall scalp health, like I was just talking about, promoting naturally beautiful shiny hair. Using the pipette, so I guess there's a pipette in there. Trickle the serum directly onto your scalp, which can be dry or wet, and massage in gently using your fingertips. Allow time for the serum to absorb well. For best results, we recommend using the serum in the evening to optimize scalp health. The scalp health serum contains caffeine. For use during pregnancy, please consult your doctor. So I guess I should have been paying attention to this because I have questions about several other items. I did happen when I was looking for the scalp serum, I did find the darker skin tone hyaluronic serum, and I want to read that real quick. It says the darker skin tone hyaluronic serum was formulated to meet the precise skin needs of darker skin tones. It provides an instantaneous effect, acting as a super hydrating boost that leaves your complexion glowing and creates a more even skin tone. So it was for darker skin tones, but if it's super hydrating, I think anybody can use that, especially those of us with super dry skin. So, okay, that is the end of Vlogmas day 15. I have I have eye makeup on still, but, and you know, I've been using I've been rotating back and forth between the By Terry mascara and the Lancome Idole mascara. I think I'm wearing the Lancome Idole today, and what I'm noticing is either both of them, I don't have any mascara flecks. Hi, Dexter, baby. He just came and put his head on my lap. I don't have any like little flakes or anything like that in the evening, and I'm loving that. So, and this eyeshadow came today from the little Too Faced Christmas palette that I got. I just did some browns and some blues in there. And actually my skin's been better, so I actually wore my La Mer foundation today, and I have no lips on. So we had dinner, came home, we lit some Christmas lights, and we were jamming out to Pentatonics on the way home. All right, guys, you guys have a very happy evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.